Hey guys, it's Suresh. Thanks so much for dropping by my channel. I have the motherload of all ball gowns today. I hope you're ready for this. So I just draped this and I'm so completely in love with it that I really wanted to share it with you. And I thought I'd walk you through a little bit of my process. I think this is one of my most favorite gowns that I've ever draped for Barbie, like ever, truly. So here I am at like 4 a.m. draping away. I started off with 2 yards of this really beautiful blue China silk, and I just sort of let the fabric speak to me. I get super sad about cutting fabric, especially beautiful fabric, so I just sort of let the fabric talk and tell me what it wants to do. And in this situation, I didn't really have a specific silhouette or design in mind. I just knew that I wanted something dramatic with lots of volume. So after I pin all the folds and do the draping, I let the fabric rest for about 24 hours, and then I go into the hem. Now, the hem area does not really have a mathematical method to it per se. I just sort of eyeball it, and I do take measurements of the front and the back just to make sure everything is sort of symmetrical. But other than that, it's a lot of zhuzhing, a lot of fixing, a lot of recutting, a lot of trimming. It's all about how the folds lay and all the fabric cascades. The hem sort of directly correlates with all that. So it's just about fixing and perfecting. And the cool part about this gown is that it comes off with one closure in the back. So as you can see, one snap and you're naked. And then from there, it's a lot of handwork. Like pretty much the whole thing is handwork except for the hem. I did use a lingerie needle because the fabric is very, very delicate and leaves pinholes. And I was able to hide some of my stitches in the beautiful motifs on the fabric. And I did spend a lot of time making sure that everything was balanced and all the folds were laying correctly and we didn't have any puckering. From there I went to the machine and worked on the hem. I did use 2 stitches, a zigzag stitch and a straight stitch. As you can see, the finished hem is beautiful and almost invisible, which is really what I wanted to achieve. The hem, the zigzag stitch actually was very tight because this fabric frays like crazy. And after that, I worked on finishing touches. I added closures, I reworked all the darts, made sure the bodice was fitting correctly, and really made sure that there was no puckering or pulling of anything anywhere. And here we are. The final gown, I think, is spectacular. I absolutely love the juxtaposition of the fabric, which is quite loud and has a personality of its own, with this very dramatic, voluminous silhouette. I absolutely am dying for each and every one of these folds, and the beautiful thing about this gown is that it looks different from every angle. As you can see Barbie turning for us here, it looks different from the front than it does to the side than it does to the back, which is, I think, a really cool feature and I'm very proud of it. The train is massive, so it really can be styled in a number of different ways. There are really an endless array of how you can display this doll, and as you can see from the left side, again, totally different looking than from the back and the front. The closure on the back you cannot see, but I love the effortless feel of it, and really this gown is all about the fabric and all about the drape. That's really what I wanted the focus to be, and as you can see, the fabric has all sorts of cool dragons and birds and fire and flowers. It's something to see, really, and I wish you could see it in person because it's so, so, so stunning. I did cut out one of the roses and top stitch it over the folds on the back because I didn't want that to look unfinished, but there you go, the finished gown. I am so in love with it. I hope that you are too. I hope it inspires you to, I don't know, maybe drape. So comment below, let me know what you think. As always, please do subscribe if you haven't already, and thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate your guys' support. Be sure to tune in next week for more videos. I will see you guys then. Bye.